Hello, how are you? I have very much missed you, and I'm happy to be here doing this video this beautiful month of July. We just passed through a summer solstice. We also just passed through a very interesting full moon, which was a super moon, and it was termed the buck moon. So the energies, and I'm sure you're aware if you follow any other spiritual communities, which a lot of people tend to, including yours truly, the energies are very ripe for manifesting right now. And a lot of us have already started. We've already started manifesting, albeit small, and albeit, a little bit of a haphazard. Oh, I just manifested this. Oh, you focus on it and then you're not manifesting anymore. A lot of us are very excited about, practicing our abilities, especially that we've done all the clearing that we have gone through, if you're like me, for the past 3 years. Cleared a lot of gunk. And now I'm sort of playing with the universe, trying to manifest little things here and there, and still focusing on the big things that we would like to bring into our reality. So all these energies, plus entering the month of July. The month of July, the universe is delivering. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here's your manifestation. But don't get too slack, don't get too comfortable, don't engage ego and say, oh, look at me, I can manifest. Don't start falling back on your practices. Stay diligent, stay aware, stay conscious. That's the message that I would like to deliver to you today. On top of that, I'm going to do a little bit of self promotion, if you may. My Patreon has been slowly, ever so slowly growing, and I'm very thankful to everyone who follows this channel, as well as to everyone who has subscribed in the past or is currently subscribed in my Patreon or is thinking about subscribing. It is rich with content. And even though I might be slow, my YouTube, forgive me, I'm slow in my YouTube uploads and putting out of content. I do value putting out content that means something. It's not just about pushing content and getting seen. It's more to me about putting authentic, valuable content that will help you and aid you and will direct you, hopefully, towards signing up in my Patreon, where I believe you will benefit quite significantly. Now, having said all of that, I'm planning on doing my first ever manifestation meditation and uploading it onto my Patreon, though it's going probably to be limited to tier 2 as well as tier 3. So if you're looking at signing up just to see this manifestation meditation, which will help you ground whatever these manifestations are. And there are other videos as well in my Patreon that will give you little tips, little tricks, little hints about how to manifest. But let me tell you a little secret. The most important thing, which I will be engaging or urging you to engage in this manifestation meditation that I will be uploading hopefully this week onto tier 2 and tier 3, is summoning up the emotions that will help you speed this manifestation or shorten the gap, because everything happens energetically before it appears in your reality. So your manifestation has energetically already happened. What you're trying to do now is raise your own vibration to the level of your manifestation and shorten the gap between you and it, until it suddenly appears in your life. And that's what I plan on doing in this manifestation meditation. Summoning up the vibration that will shorten the gap between you and your manifestation, and hopefully help you bring it into your reality within the next 3 months. Because like I said, the energies are very, very ripe right now to manifest. Stay diligent. Please don't engage ego. If you start manifesting, don't get too full of yourself. We all do it. We all do it. Stay humble. Stay within your spiritual practices, or your spiritual cleansing, and keep me posted. Keep me posted. Let me know in the comments. Now for the second part of this video, which is going to be a sort of general collective message that I don't want to say urgent, but a message that you need to hear right now. A message that is meant to reach you right now. If you are watching this video, it doesn't matter when you're watching this video. As long as you're energetically open, you don't have to be a believer in any of this. But as long as you remain open, this reading or these kind of readings can definitely help, at least give you some sort of insight. So a message meant to reach you right now, or something that you are meant to hear right now. I'm going to be using Dark Mansion. That's my new favorite. So that's a tarot. And if I feel guided to pull an oracle, which I probably will, I'm going to use Oracle of the 7 energies. And we'll see what we get. But before we start, let's take 3 deep breaths together. Breath in, hold, and exit through your mouth slowly. Releasing the air from your lungs completely. Another breath in, hold, and exhale slowly through your mouth. One more breath. Hold. Exhale. Let's start shuffling the tarot deck. Message from the universe that is meant to reach you right now. You just got the Queen of Cups. Let's get another card. Again, this is a collective reading. So what resonates, take. What doesn't resonate, leave. All right. Not everything here is meant for you because it is collective. So a message you're meant to hear right now. Urgent message from the universe to you. This flew out. Ace of Cups. There seems to be a theme here. Can you guess what it is? All right, we got the Queen of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Let's get one more. What is it with you on Cups? 4 of Cups. What does all this mean? Interesting energies here. Now, Cups, I don't know if you're aware, but Cups has to do with emotions, relationships, love, that realm. But the first card I'd like to bring to your attention is the Four of Cups. And if you look at this card, the energy sort of that comes out is someone who's not very impressed with what they've got, even though they have quite a bit. There's 3 cups in front of this character, and yet they remain sort of unimpressed with what they have. Almost like they just, what they're looking for is not there. But if you look behind them, there's also a 4th cup that is being handed to them, but they just can't see it. They don't see it because they're so absorbed in their thoughts. Perhaps so absorbed in their disappointment. If you find yourself relating to this energy right now, the guidance is to stop engaging any thoughts, including the thoughts that have put you in this frame of mind, where you are unable to see the good that is in your life, because there is plenty good in your life. And you seem to be focused, and I'm not here to discipline you. I'm just reading energy. Even if I come across as if I am. Sorry. But stop being too engaging with your thoughts, too engaging with ego, too engaging with limiting beliefs. Get out of your head. Get out of your head and pull the blinders off. A lot of us are tainted with limiting beliefs, that we don't pay attention to the good that is in our lives. I frequently, by the way, every day I thank the universe for my breath. My breath. Can you imagine that? Because it's a gift. Because it's something good that is in my life. So what I'm trying to say here is look at the good things and stop focusing on the things that you might not have that you want. And if you get out of your head and you get out of the limiting beliefs and you clear whatever it is that you need to clear, and perhaps even consider meditating and having some good old-fashioned quiet time and self-reflection and sitting in stillness, perhaps you'll be able to see a different perspective. The cup that is being handed to you, but you're unable to see it because of the focus on all the things that you don't like. So that's the meaning of this card. And the way I see it is there's something that wants to enter your life. Something beautiful, something you want, something that might even heal your heart and will grant you the abundance that you desire. But unfortunately, the only one stopping that from entering your life is you. So a little bit of meditation, a little bit of quieting your mind, a little bit of a break. Go out into nature, play with your pet, swim in the beach, forget about your problems. And suddenly it will appear, because you'll stop focusing on what's in front of you, and you might turn around to look at the beauty in the window and see something new. So that's the energy here. So the universe is trying to, hello, anybody home? kind of thing. And you have also the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, just like the cup that's in the background here, is something new that you're about to manifest into your reality. You just need to do whatever this guidance that I just talked about from this card is, which is quieting and stilling your mind. And suddenly the focus will shift from all the things that you don't like, from all these, people that are maybe hurting you or breaking your heart. And suddenly you'll begin to see this new person of interest, this new love, this new thing will become center stage in your life, because the universe wants you to have this. This card can also signify a pregnancy, by the way, a manifestation of like a new human being, love into your life. So I don't know, if you're a female and you're trying to get pregnant, maybe go grab a pregnancy test and let me know. But yeah, some abundance in emotion, in love, in friendships, in a companionship is suddenly going to appear in your life. And the universe is definitely wanting you to know this. All right. And then you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups sits with her cup, and she operates. Once you do all these things, once you do this and you get this, you'll end up becoming this, because you will then know how to manifest and from where to, what to listen to, listening to your internal guidance and putting your thoughts aside. The more you practice that, the more you become this energy, which is a very, very grounded energy that is intuitive, centered in its intuition, not engaging in thought, and the knowing comes from within, which gives it the abundance that you see it has. The Queen of Cups sits on her throne, confident in the choices that she makes because they come from within, which leads her to everything good that makes her feel good and happy in life. She holds the cup. She is not an emotional roller coaster, by the way. So yeah, her emotions are very centered and very grounded and very connected. Very connected to her own intuition, which is the only thing that she trusts. And don't focus on gender. This could be male, female, whatever. All right? But that's the general guidance. If you find yourself a little bit not okay when it comes to your own emotions, that you're going through lots of ups and downs, please do consider meditating. Perhaps consider, and I've said this, I know I said this, but it's being reiterated again here, consider going towards water, the ocean, a river, somewhere quiet, and reflect. All right? This is your destiny right here. Abundance in all that is good when it comes to relationships. Making your heart very, very happy. All right, let's finish off with an oracle card for you. Message you're meant to hear right now. Urgent message from the universe to you that you're meant to hear right now. From the universe to you that you're meant to hear right now. Whoa. Oops, need my progressive glasses. So you got number 16, the royal you. Isn't that pretty? So if the number 16 mean anything to you, or the number 7, but there's a crown here on top of, what is that? A lotus that has opened. It's interesting, I was shopping today. Don't know why I'm telling you this, but I was shopping today and all I could think of was, I was walking down the aisle and for some reason, I don't know, the term awakened came to my mind, or awake, and the visual of a lotus being closed and then fully opening. It just popped in my head out of nowhere. So it's interesting to get this card. I wonder if you're going through some sort of awakening process, which is going to lead you to this. And we all know that awakening, you sort of have to go a little bit into solitude and do quite a bit of self-reflection to eventually own your reality, own everything in your reality as you create it. So let's look up number 16 for you. All right, the royal you. Do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are and that nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self. The hard-won seat of awareness that you have earned. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. Challenges in your life at the time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. Isn't that perfect? Queen of cups, queen of your emotions, putting thought aside, meditating, self-reflecting, and finally manifesting what it is that you want, the life that you want. Manifest the life that you want by focusing on the life that you want, not by feeling pissed or angry or disappointed that you don't have the life that you want, because there it is right there behind you. All right, that's what I wanted to come on here and do today. I hope you enjoyed this little reading, and as always, I'm going to link my Patreon for you at the end. May you have a blessed manifestation and happy July. Thank you.